Hi and Assalamualaikum to Madam Irda. Um, First of all, we are going to start our group discussion 2. Before that, let me introduce myself. My name is Natasya Maria binti Anwar and my matrix number is 197081. Okay, next.
Okay, my name is Nur Adila binti Shakim and my matric number is 201848.
My name is Siti binti Hisham. My matrix number is 196384.
Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Ali Liman bin Muhammad Zain and my matric number is 194351.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Faiz Muhammad Isra. My metric number is 203822.
Hello, my name is Nurul Rashikim Tishafi'i and my metric number is 197163.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Nafi bin Wahid and my metric number is 201836.
Assalamualaikum and hello. My name is Muhammad Azizul bin Asri and my matrix number 204110.
Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Nuaiman bin Ahmad Zufai. My metric number is 201809.
Okay, now that all of us have introduced ourselves, next we're going to move on to DIY presentation. So for the first DIY presentation, me and Zulaika are going to present our project. Unfortunately, because of COVID-19, we can't meet each other to make a project. So what we did instead is we make 2 projects each. So now I will share our PowerPoint. So wait a sec. This is our title. It is titled as Stationery Organizer. It is prepared by Siti Zulaika and also me, Natasha. Okay, so I'll pass to you, Zulaika.
Okay, hi everyone. So now I'm going to present my project, which is the Stationery Organizer. So this is the product that I have done. Okay, so it's basically from boxes and tissue rollers, and also a small container. I got it uh, from my old stuff. Okay, so next. Okay, this is the materials that I have used. First is the ruler, scissors. It's not wrapping paper, but it's old clothes. Pencil, small cylinder box, tissue roller, and stapler and double tape. Okay. So the first step is the tissue roller. I cut it into the circle base, and the tissue roller I cut it according to the box, and then I wrap the tissue roller using the double tape and use the old clothes, and the result is at the screen, as you guys can see. Okay, and next I wrap the since I've cut the boxes, it looked like that at the screen, and then I wrap it with the cloth using the double tape also. But first, I also use the stapler. Okay, next is the small container. Okay, I also wrap the container, and that's the result. Okay, the last step is I combine all the things that I've wrapped just now, and then it will be look like that using the double tape. Okay, that's the final result. As you guys can see, there's a sticky note. Actually, I don't have enough clothes to cover all the boxes, but so I come up with a solution where I can just put the sticky note, and to use it, just take the sticky note. I attach it with double tape. Next, and that's the final result. So as you guys can see, there is my perfume and also the stationaries, lip balm and contact lens. Since this is all the necessaries that I need to at my study table, and yeah, these calculators. Yeah, as you guys can see that that's book and yes, that's all.
Okay, thank you so much, Siti. So next for my project, I made a simple stationery organizer. So I will show you guys a video. So, okay, as you can see, I've used, what do you call it, shoebox, a magazine. There's actually a glue, PVA glue somewhere, and also masking tape. I use all of those to make my project. So let us see. So first, I unravel the boxes so that it lays flat, and then apa tu? I yeah. Then I cut it in apa tu? What is it? Okay, tak lah. Tengok je lah. Okay. So what I did was I cut a few so that it looks more neat. And here's the glue. And what I did was I pasted all the magazine um, paper in on the box so that it looks more neat and it covers up all the labels of the box. And so after all that, I finally assembled my DIY project. Um, I secure it with the masking tape so that it will not unravel. And after that, I add a few borders so that I can put all my stuff neatly and it will not fall out. So I did some, I also add a few more magazine paper so that it'll look more neat and it cover up the masking tape. And after that, I paste a few stickers so to add more details. And after that, yeah, that's it. This is the result. So as you can see, it can fit my books, the masking tape. This is actually my watercolor container, calculator, and all my pens and yeah, all my pens, my stationery stuff. So this is the side view of my DIY project, and this is the front. So yeah, it's very small, it's very simple, and it took me like a few hours to do it to do that. Cities, do you want to start first? Demonstrate.
Okay, so the usefulness and function of my project is obviously it's for putting the books and stationaries, but for me, it is all the necessaries that I need at my study tables, and this product have give me impact to me and also the environment because yeah, we are using the DIY. Yeah, we are using the recycled things, and it save the environment in a small ways. And for me, my study table are more neat, and I can and all my things are at one place, and it won't be scattered anywhere, and it makes me easy to study. Um, and yeah, okay. So the challenges why I find it hard is the things that I need to make the project. So basically, actually, I'm the first. I don't have glue at my house, and after sometimes I find a glue, but it is a wallpaper glue, and it won't stick at the box. And then I use the stapler, but and after some But if I use the stapler, it will not look neat. So I'm just using because that's all that what I need that I have, and after I've done 3/4 I've done, I suddenly found the double tape. So uh, it's a challenge for me to find the things that we don't have at home, and because I can easily go out to buy things, and all the things that I've used is from my home, and it's not like perfect. So yeah, it's a challenge for me. What about you, Tasha?
All right. Thank you so much, Siti. So from me, just like what Siti said, this DIY project is very useful to me because I can organize all my books, my stationery stuff neatly. And also, I think that making this project has actually um, made me utilize all the stuff that is in around my house. Like for example, just like I said, I've used magazine for the texture of the DIY, and that magazine is actually it's from 2010 series. So obviously, I don't think anyone would want to read a 2010s magazine. So I use that, and also shoebox. Shoebox. When I search for the boxes in the house, the shoebox is actually empty. So sorry. So yeah, what I think that this project has made me recycle all the stuff so that none of it will go to waste. And for me, what I find it challenging is actually the material. For example, like the magazine material, it is um, it is very waterproof. So when I try to apply glue on it, it won't stick. So I have to use so I have to um, like put so many layers of glue, then it will stick. And another thing I find it challenging is because I didn't really measure. Sorry, can you see my screen? Can you still see the screen?
Yes.
Okay, sorry.
Yes.
Continue. Um, I didn't do a proper measurement on the DIY project, so there are some parts that it look uneven. Sorry, like the base of the DIY project is actually there's like a slightly higher than the other part. So yeah, that is what I find it quite challenging to make measurements and also the materials of the project. Okay, that is all from us. So what do you guys think about our project?
Natasha,
Yeah.
I want to ask you something. How much that you uh how much that you spend to do for this DIY project?
Actually, thank you for the question. Actually, I haven't spent anything. I just take all the things in my house, like shoebox, magazines, and glue, and yeah, and I use that materials to do my DIY project.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hello.
yes.
Faiz, you go first.
You go first. You go first.
Okay, I think about Tasha project and Tasha and Shikin, right? Zulaika. Tasha and Zulaika.
Mhm.
I think your project is very well done because you use less cost of money
Mhm.
to do the organizer box, and I think we should do that at home right here. Everyone do your project because it is well managed for everyone and it's less cost. So we are students, so we need less cost to do anything. Don't you think so?
Yes.
Faiz, you can go.
Hello. I think this project very look nice and easier. And I have one question to Siti Zulaika. How much minute to complete this project and how you not use the hot glue gun? Okay.
Okay, so basically I've done this for about 4 to 5 hours last night actually. Okay, and first I'm using the wallpaper glue, but it won't stick. Then I use the stapler to staple the box, the close to the box, attach it. Then it won't stick, and then I just go to use the double tape, and fortunately it attached to each other. So the double tape is quite strong, so it worked well with the project.
Tasha, I have a question.
Yeah, sure.
How did you record yourself from the top? How did you do that? It's look really nice for me. Actually, it's
Thank
very
you.
amazing for me.
Actually, on that study room, I have a cabinet on the top. There's a shelf on the top, so I just put my phone on top of the shelf with the like slightly gap so that the camera can shoot me. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you used what's called a tripod. Oh, I know.
No, I don't have a tripod actually. That's why I use
But
it.
it's
Oh, you
really
just
amazing view, you know. Like you just do DIY project for YouTuber, you know, as a YouTuber.
use your phone.
Yeah, I use my phone.
So nice.
Thank you.
Nice. Maybe I should probably what put chef on my study room.
Yep, it's very beneficial. Um, okay. Anyone else?
Anything?
Hello.
Yep. Here.
Yes, Aiman.
Yep.
I agree with Faiz and Adila. Yeah, it was a good project. Um, uh, of course, we call it as a DIY. So and so not spend a lot of money. So I want to ask you, both of you, is it difficult to do this project because um, kids can do it too? That's all for me.
Yes, right, Tasha. Kids can do that too because it's easy for kids to do that, right?
Yes. I think cities can answer this.
Okay. I think for kids using the stapler, it's hard because uh, the stapler is like this, right? And so to compile the two things, we need to attach. I use the uh, eraser and then staple it. After then, I take out the eraser and then I uh, attach the the besi
The
in
boxes. Oh,
to the box. So I think it's quite hard for kids to do it, but there's solution. So just use the double tape and it will be okay.
Hello,
But
Assalamualaikum.
after
Oh,
salam.
okay. Sorry for interrupt. Tasha, can I ask you something?
Yes, sure.
How long you expect that this organizer board can sustain? I mean, that can
Well,
still
oh,
alive lah.
yeah, I
How
see.
long it can?
I understand. I haven't tested it out. So,
Mm-hmm.
but what I think is because I use glue and glue is kind of waterproof. I think if it's in a dry condition, it can last me up to 1 year. I think, yeah, before it become unusable or
That's
until
long.
yeah.
How about you put that heavy books that it can still hold?
Oh, um, No, I don't think so because I use shoebox. So shoebox is actually kind of
Mm.
thin. So
So
yeah,
so we can only put only stationery and also
small book.
uh small books lah.
Yes.
Alright. Okay.
But
Thank you.
I think it's okay if we put the boxes beside the wall, so it will stand to the wall, so
Yes.
it last longer.
Thank you.
Okay. I will try.
Hello.
Yes.
Oh, finally can hear you.
Uh, I also love this project because it's simple and easy to make it. So I want to ask you two, Natasha and Siti Zulaika, uh, how to make this project more nice and beauty? What any add-on you want to any add-on you want to put in the project? Maybe you want to put lamp or something, whatever.
What apa?
What
Cup
do you?
holder. Cup holder.
What a nice
Um,
idea you have there, Azizu.
I see. Do you want to answer first?
You first, Tasha.
Oh, okay. So, because this project took me like about 2 to 3 hours, so there's not much stuff that I can put. And actually, about cup holder, I don't think I don't think my project can handle cup holder because it's so flimsy actually. but but if I want to put some decorations, probably I just put more stickers. Yeah,
Mm.
More ribbon.
yeah, ribbon. Okay,
Oh,
How about calendar?
yeah, calendar is actually very nice.
Nice, nice.
that's a good idea. For me, I think I just take more sticky notes because there's a lot of blank space at the project. So yeah, I think that's a good thing because we can just take if we need something, we can note it at the sticky note.
How about you, Nurul Ashikin? Do you have anything to add on?
I don't have any question, but I want to say that I really love the projects, especially cities projects because it's very aesthetic and pretty. And and if I knew you could do something like that, I might buy it from you.
Thank
Because I
you.
yeah, because I
Maybe
really
you
don't
should
know.
sell it, Siti.
Yes,
Sell it to Chicken.
Under bucks.
and I will recommend it with someone else. And and I really like to because it's not really cost any price.
Yeah.
And I don't know what to say anymore.
You should you should open your own store, Zuleika, to sell all your DIY to Chicken.
Yes.
Oh, is
Yeah,
that
I really love it because I'm a stationery lover. I
uh,
I collect everything and I don't know how to where to place it. And so I I don't know what to say. Sorry.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Aiman.
Um, I want to ask both of Natasha and Zuleka. If we were in the college, do you think we still can do the project or not? Yeah, about your project. By the way, Adib, is that your
Yes.
new headphone?
No, no. It is my headphone. Why? Why? You can see this one.
Nothing. Okay, you can answer my question.
Okay. Cities,
Yeah.
want to start first?
uh, I think it's we can do this at college, but we just do another we just use another thing such as the bottles. If we don't have tissue rollers, we use the bottles. For the boxes, I think most of us has boxes, especially the shoes boxes. And if we want to do that, there will be no challenge for us to do. If we want to do that, there's no things that can stop us to do. So
If
yeah.
you want challenge, you can change the material from using cardboard to hood lah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, my answer is the same as Siti. Probably we'll be using a different kind of material. Depends on the availability in the hostel. So if it were my case, I don't think I'll be using magazine or glue or cardboard. I will probably use bottles or um, leftover papers from quizzes or yeah, something like that. All right.
All
So
right.
Hi.
now, did anyone? So everyone has give their opinion, or did I miss out anyone? No, everyone has shared their opinion.
Should have.
Yes,
Yeah.
already.
Okay.
Yes.
So now I think that is the end of me and Siti's discussion. So I think for the next group, we haven't discussed about next group, right? Next week,
Yes.
who will be doing project number 2? DIY project.
Maybe we should pick men's.
Yeah.
What? Okay.
Men's.
How about you,
because we,
Faiz? Faiz and Nafi.
Go.
yes, I would
Faiz,
agree.
Nafi.
I
Faiz
think
and
okay je.
Okay je.
Yeah. Easier.
okay,
Okay.
Faiz and Nafi, what's I don't remember what's your project I'm sorry.
My
Bus.
project is a bus.
What?
Bus.
Okay, bus.
Bus. Oh, okay, bus.
I
Bus.
thought I
I
heard
want a bus.
bus.
A
Bus.
bus.
B-U-S
Bus.
bus.
Pasu.
Okay.
So do you
Okay.
want to elaborate a little bit? Like, do you have the designs or do you have the material?
About the material, are
Yeah,
you using clay?
yeah.
Uh,
Seriously,
uh,
are you guys using clay?
Really
How long
using
it will
clay?
take to dry? How long it will take to dry?
I think you take for 2 to 3 days
Yeah.
to do that.
I to start now to do this project. It's
You
very
can use plasticine.
yes. Otherwise,
So we're going to
Alright,
take
alright.
the clay, the material.
what?
Where you going to take the material?
I think I will use the um, surrounding material like a bottle or
Mm,
the rock, the small rock to do
mm.
the bus. Yes, that's the idea lah. I don't know
Oh.
if it's idea. How do you
Maybe
the video?
Nafi, you can ask your roommate to help you record from the top.
Oh yes. The best idea.
So that's all. Okay, I think we could recap this. So for the discussion number 2, Cities and me, we did our first DIY project, which is the Stationery Organizer. So on the next week, we will be having a vast DIY project by Nafi Wahid and Faiz Isra. So I think that is all from us. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
Bye.
you.
Thank you for wonderful video you have.
Thank
Thank
you.
Bye.
you.